Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Well, today the video, it was a request that I had last week when I showed this card with the butterfly. Many people asked me to do a video on the butterfly. Well, the butterfly, it's made with the mixed bunch stamp set. And that's a new one in the mini occasion. And this is the flower we're going to be using. And then we're going to be using the new punch, the blossom punch, and all the stuff that we're using pretty much come from the mini. Then this one here, the DSP, this was the Attic Boutique. And today we're going to be using the Twitter padded DSP. I'm butchering all the names. People send me email, try to help me pronounce it. I'm doing my best, but I'm sure you're going to understand. And this here, the For You, that I cut out with the framelits, that I already have a video out there how to use the framelits. You can go on my blog, FrenchieStamps.com, and you're going to find it easy, or on my YouTube channel. This one here, that's the one that I get many ways to try to pronounce it, and I think it's Apothecary Art. I'm not sure, but that's how I say it right now. I'm going to keep on practicing on that one. So I prepared this, and this is the lovely pleated satin ribbon. It is so nice. It's not thick, it looks thick, it's very soft. I absolutely love it. So let's get started. To do the butterfly like I did on this one with the two-tone, what we're going to do is take your Versamark, and we're going to ink our stamp. Very good. Then we're going to stamp on glossy paper. This is glossy paper. Then I'm using, again, it's from the mini. This is the scented embossing powder, and it's clear. So tonight we're using the cherry one. Too bad you cannot smell it. And then always tap it in the bag so we don't have chunk. Let me put this away. And I know many people said you should keep your embossing powder in those plastic container, and then I don't have to pour and all that. Well, my space is very limited, so for me this worked better. So I love my little powder pal. So then we're going to emboss it. And when you I wish you could smell this, because it really smells cherry. Too bad we cannot smell through the video. Okay, now this looks, oops, right here it's not. When you know it's done, you see it, the shine, it looked like rubber, a shine. Then we get two ways we could do it. We can punch it out now and then sponge it. I prefer to sponge it while it's on a big piece of paper. So we're going to start with the lighter color. We're going to use Blushing Bright and Riding Hood Red. The reason why, if you're not sure the color to use, if you take any of the DSP, in the bottom it gives you the palette of the color it's in. So this one is the Pear Pizzazz, the gray, the Inland Indigo, Riding Hood, Blushing Bright, Baja Breeze, and Whisper White. So I'm going with the red and the pink for this one because I already got the green, and I think for the butterfly that would be nicer. So we're going to start with the lighter color. This is Blushing Bright. So we're going to sponge. I'm just going to do the center. And you see it's very, very light. Blushing Bright, it's a light pink. So that's why I keep on going over and over. And the reason why you want to start with the lighter color, then when you come back, you can, shape it more with the darker, because you cannot take the dark away, but you can, add the dark on the light. Then I'm going to use my dauber I didn't have a dauber for Blushing Bride in my case. So now I'm using my dauber for Riding Hood, and I'm just going to do the outside there. And like I said, Riding Hood, it's very darker than the pink, so I just want to go on the outside. That's it. So make sure you go all on the outside, because when you gonna punch it out, you're gonna have a little bit more than just your design. Like here, I want more on the outside. So okay, so now that looked pretty good. I just gonna use my pink again and just. Okay, now what you're going to do is take a rag or paper towel and just rub on. So that's going to take on top of the embossing the ink away, so you're going to see it better. Now we're going to take our punch and we're going to, oh, I got dog hair in this house. And we're going to put this in and punch it out. Try to match it the best you can. That looked pretty good to me. Okay, now what we want to do, it's cut. I didn't grab scissors. Oh, I got one here. We're going to cut a petal down and a petal up. So we're going to go here, here. Take that off. That I bet we can use it on something else. Then again here and here. Now in the back of it, we're going to use the Blushing Bride. So I'm going to get a piece of scrap paper. We're going to cut this and we're going to do the same thing. So let's cut one in the bottom and one on top. Okay, now we're going to take our bone folder. You guys must love to see me with a mess. I cannot even find my bone folder. Just 1 second, no. Okay, I'm going to take just a Sharpie, because that's what I got handy. And what I'm going to do is curl this. And then we're going to curl this too. This here you have to be careful, because you know the embossing, you want to hold it in the center so you won't rip it. Because the embossing folder, it's almost rubber, so it grabs. Now I'm going to take, I'm just going to do 2 little antenna here for the butterfly. So I just do 2 little strip it, curve it a little bit. It's no special way, I mean just do little antenna and you got it. Then we're going to take our some glue dots. For me, glue dot work best for this. Going to take our glue dots and we're going to put the antenna. One there and one here. Voila. Now I'm going to take another glue dot, put it in the back of this, and then we're going to glue those 2 together and offset it just a little bit. Voila, you get your butterfly. That was simple as that. And then I took some pearls, and I don't know if you saw my video on the pearls, but the way that I like to get my pearls, it's you take your scissors, you go under like this, and then you carry it there. And again, your scissors under here. Oops, this one. So then it's easier to carry them and they don't get stuck to your fingers. So now I get my little pearl there. Now we're going to decide where to put it on our card. I think it would go very good there, and put this right here. Here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my dimensional, and the reason why you want dimensional, because this is going to go in between the ribbon here. And I want it lower than higher. I don't want to center it. So I'm going to put this there. Take one, put it on each side of the wing. You cannot put it in the middle except if you would cut it in two. If not, you would see the dimensional. And on mine, what I did, because I curled this, I put 2 layers. And this too, another thing you can put in that, you know, when you trim your stamps, the rubber from that would be perfect. Voila. And I would curl it just a little bit more so I can offset it. Here we go. You want to offset it a little bit more, and I got it. That is it. So till next time, happy stamping.